Hi, welcome to Computer Nostalgia Heaven. A bit of a mistake I've done is don't know how I've done it, but I've deleted the video that I made of this. Basically, I bought this system untested, unsure if it was working, and all the caps had bulged as they do for consoles around this area. I replaced the caps and got it booting, and for whatever reason I've lost the video, so I'm kind of just going over it again, what I did. So a brief overview of the console. As many of you eagle-eyed people may notice, it has a Falcon South Bridge, but this is an official Jasper. This was a very, very early Jasper, so my assumption is they used something that they already knew was working, and then would evolve that to the Jasper, and the outcome is what we have now, the final Jasper. So I'll do a separate video with the three boards side by side, this one, a Falcon, and then a Jasper, and we can see the differences. You can see at the back there's a lamprey and a USB pod. The USB pod cables were all damaged, so I'm going to redo them. And that USB pod connects to the lamprey, and via that you can debug, rewrite the NAND, read it. Obviously you can do everything on there. You can reprogram everything on the console. You can do it via, it does have a serial port on the lamprey. You can do it via that, but it's very slow, so that's why they have the USB pod. That is a retail hard drive, a 20 gig one. I've already dumped it. It has some, I'll kind of say, cool stuff on it for stress testing the console. I'll do a video on what's on there and run some of the stuff, show you what's on there. Yeah, they're the standoffs that was underneath the motherboard. They've all just broken off. Well, I wouldn't say broken off, they were just glued on. So how many 20 years this is, I guess, well, 10 years plus, the glue's just gone. There's a little walk around it, little camera. As you can see, the casing is really brittle. Some of the standoffs have broken off. So I'm gonna do another video of me dismantling the case, measuring everything up, getting everything reproduced and remaking the case, because this is going to be used in events and hopefully museums might want to borrow it. They can use it, and if I keep on sending it out like this, it's just going to get destroyed. So I'm going to get everything cut to size, and then I'm going to use my CNC machine to cut the holes exactly how they're cut here, and then we'll have a one-off-one reproduction. They're the GPUs that it came with. I've yet to test them all yet. The one that's in there works, but I haven't tested all the other ones properly yet. But yeah, I'll just show you the socket. So this is the socket. Basically all it does is you unclip that, take that off, and the GPU would sit in there. The GPU is just a normal run-of-the-mill GPU with it board. It just sits in there, you clamp it down, and then away you go testing. It has a different heat sink for the CPU. Oh, there we go. Oh, I can't remember how to do it now. Just undone it. There we go. Yeah, so that is a Cooler Master fan. I guess it's custom. It's slightly smaller. Underneath this, there's oh, you can't really see it with the camera, but there's a acrylic block that goes from the GPU to the base of the unit. I'll show you, get some better pictures later. But yeah, that's really it for now.